Hey folks, welcome to part 168 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So, as usual, we're at peace. We're still very threatening. I don't think quite as threatening as we were before, but it must still be around about 30%. So, wait for these defensive packs as usual to diminish. I think I noticed that, yeah, so I'm still stressed. So it's probably worthwhile doing a bit of carousing. I was a bit concerned there. I thought maybe I couldn't do that because it had been too recent since the last invitations. Can't invite him. Let's try you. Nope. Okay. Guess you guys are all at war. Revolts aren't going to come along. Duke of Ferrara. You must be at war as well, I would imagine. Okay. You two. That'll do it for now. So, we've got our domain size and our vassal limit under control. We're making a huge amount of money. 85 per turn still. Well, you're not coming. Fine. At least you will. It's sort of retinue is not increasing. Why not? What am I looking for here? This retinue. Yeah, you're at maximum speed. I guess we just don't have the manpower. Let's stick it down there for now then. We can usurp the kingdom of Badajoz. Well, let's do that. And who gets it? You're okay. Not so much. Yeah, I think I like the first guy the best. Yeah, you'll do. You don't have any kids. Your wife's getting on a bit, so that's fine. I grant you the viceroyalty, Kingdom of Badajoz. And rule it well. Okay, another member of the iconoclast faith has gone to the gallows. I'm amazed that there are still anybody left in this. We're still known members. 92, so keep an eye on that, I think, see how many it depletes by over the course of this part. Let's get our party started. Is it the drink? Is it something someone said? I don't remember honestly, but someone has to pay. Fight. At the last moment he ran out after throwing a chair at me and making me stumble. I searched everywhere but couldn't find him. Okay. I guess that didn't help us to lose a stressed trait. I'm a lunatic. That might explain it. Oh, well, it did. Cruiser will be removed from Emperor. Oh. Oh, we get dedicated carouser, so we get +2 diplomacy and a chance of losing stressed. Well, you didn't lose stressed. But diplomacy's gone up, so that helps anyway. No. I'm not going to send a mob. And Inexcommunicated. If that's what you feel about it, that's fine. I'm not going to force you to remain. Son of Lucifer. You're not son of Lucifer. Alright. Okay. Never mind. You can just go on with your intrigues down there. When is this fort going to be complete? Is it here? Yes, that's the one. March 1380, so another year before that's gone. That looked like a couple of my... In fact, I know who that'll be. That'll be in here and here. I gave those to members of my dynasty and they've just been revoked. So, never mind. All's fair in love and war, I suppose. The Waldensians are back. Never, I'm not interested. What's my diplomacy like at the moment? 27. Because I'm thinking about leaving that secret society. Even if it's just to stop getting these updates. My daughter needs a new education focus and has to be intrigue. Let's assign you me as your guardian. See if I can help improve you somewhat. Okay, somebody I don't know has finished their education. Prisoner maybe. I don't have any prisoners. Plots. You want independence, do you? You're not part of my dynasty, no. How about a betrothal? No. Iron the Bold of Croatia. You don't hold too much. 42,000 troops nearly. Keep an eye on that, I think. I don't think he's going to revolt, but he might do. And if he does, then we just need to kill him and revoke him of the titles. Give it to somebody in my family. I've been waiting a long time for Croatia to come under the heel properly. No, I'm going to take her out for a hunt. The new bird was more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. It killed many rabbits but was unwilling to relinquish its catch. It even attacked me when I tried to pry one away. I don't want to get depressed. Another +1 diplomacy. Didn't want diplomacy, we've got far too much as it is. China, somebody else is caught. What are we at now? 93. We've actually gone up. We're recruiting more people than we're losing. Don't know what I clicked there, probably the middle one, but yeah, I'm not interested, to be honest. I'm leaving this society. What am I looking for here? Yes. And I'm the herald as well. So we'll leave that, get a bit of peace and quiet. Our domain's too big. We'll deal with that in a second. Young Maria, my daughter. Diligent is exactly what I was hoping for. But then, patient is almost as good. And it's a, what, 30% chance? Yeah, take patient. Okay. Dangerous revolts has broken out. It's worrisome. Let's call on my allies. Just because. We're going to sort that out. No, we're still on your own. And you will honour, thank you for honouring your obligation. You're not plotting. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm not going to righteously imprison you. I don't think there's any real reason to. Okay. So, I could just... Or could I just leave the ally to deal with it? Who was actually... Where's my ally? I've forgotten. I could leave them to deal with the revolt. There they are. And there's the revolt. I don't think they're going to manage it themselves, so let's send you up. It's a long hike, but it's got to be done. Let's get Vassal to stop doing what they were doing. Thank you, very good. And what are these defensive packs like now? Still, this has actually got bigger, pretty sure. Another revolt. Not bother calling the allies in this time. I don't suppose the other revolts up here by any chance. No, it's not. Might have been too much to ask. After 100 years under the Empire of Carpathia, the Kingdom of Magyar is no longer considered a de jure part of the Pontic Steppe. Fantastic. Okay. I guess we need to raise our troops then, rather than wait for the retinue to get back. Come over here. Well, how many troops can you raise? You're defending. Well, if you're defending, why don't you send some troops over? Keep your guys marching in that direction anyway, just in case France doesn't sort it out. Okay. Now, oh, it's my Chancellor. Stay out of factions, please. And we should not speak of this. I'm just out of a faction or a secret society. Don't want another one. Lost about 3,000 troops on the journey up there. I should maybe have split it up into 2 or 3 forces. King of Pomerania. Want to marry this courtier. Okay, that's fine. You do that. And I can seek treatment for illness. And having said that, faction that was looking for independence wasn't much of a threat. It bloody is. Let's split you in 2. And siege them down. Let's have you march to there. Yeah, you head into there. And I was going to stand them down, but yeah, go in there anyway. Okay. Group you back up. No, actually. Let's have you head from there. You, come on, you head for there. And then we'll have you head down here. So my daughter, again, learn on your own. Now you're going to lose down there. Young Maria has finished her education. You're betrothed to the Prince of the Byzantine Empire, that's right. He's only 11 still, so a few years before that marriage happens. It's okay. Don't have to become kind. Yes, I think we do. Okay, you guys group up. Head for there. You'll head in there actually. And there's the end of the war. Actually, I need to move you out of there, I think. You can stand down. Can you and you. I just thought of something. My retinue when it's standing in Marmaros, presume it can support that number of troops. I mean, do we have about 13,000? Sure it can. Okay, let's check out that faction. 46%. Yeah, we'll be fine. But I need to check out our domain size. Okay, that one's finished. That's a problem. And given that you're probably going to revoke it anyway if I give it to anybody else. Is it here? Yeah. You take that barony. Okay. That's just not reducing at all. My Marshal come to me with a suggestion. King Vlad of Chernigov would make an excellent military commander. Me. I suppose it would improve his opinion, so let's do it. And there's a thought. Let's appoint user commander. My dear Emperor, we're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who's visiting Constantinople. Try and be diplomatic. It's sorted. Good. Now, my son is my heir. And that is because this guy died here. Who would I rather have? I don't really need loyalists. I'll take King Vlad, since he is of my dynasty. And let's go with Vlad, the Duke of Saxony. Yeah, it's okay. I thought he was maybe a bit old, but he's fine. I don't think for a second this guy's going to live long enough to actually be the heir, or to ascend to the throne. Let's just check the kinetic elective all the way through. That's fine. And word declaration. We can get that through, so let's do it. Okay, knew about that. A lot of the potential title losses in succession. I'm over my vassal on it. How did that happen? Okay, go ahead and do that. I've not gained any traits. Good Great Pox we had, Fortune Builder. How did their vassal limit drop? Don't know. But I can't really get rid of any vassals. Got loads of vice royalties given out. I would like to get rid of him, but I can't. Because he's part of the Papal States. Duchy of Ferrara. Can I get rid of him to France? There's an option, maybe. No, you're at war. Of course you're at war. You're not actually, so why can I not transfer vassalage? Oh, because he's considering an offer to get married. Right. Oh, look who it is. Blackmailer threatened this vassal. He's a drunk, he's paranoid. He's brave, so threatening's not going to work, so it has to be blackmail. Okay. Excellent. Now, can I transfer that person to you? Doesn't look like it. No, I can't get rid of any vassals other than these mayors and bishops, so they must all be the folk in these counties here. Reduces our levies by 5%. Not great, but we can live with it for now. Let's have you guys merge up again. Okay, so I think I'm going to put in a break. And no, they don't suffer from attrition. Let's go back to maximum speed on our reinforcements. See what we can get up to. But for now, I'm going to put in a break, and when we come back, we might have to work on our diplomacy again, just to get our vassal limit back up. We're just too close to the limit on both the domain size and the vassals. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!